think it's really exciting. I mean, to see something that was nothing and to become something so beautiful.
It's well-sited, well-designed.
Stamford doesn't look as good from any other vantage point as it does from right inside this park.
This park really is a gift from one generation to another.
This is not just the government's park, it's your park.
The story of Mill River Park actually begins more than 100 years ago. And in fact, in 1929, the park was incorporated in the city's first master plan. It wasn't until about 16 years ago that the city dusted it off the shelf and decided to make it happen. As a result, the collaborative was formed as a public-private partnership to get this park built.
That private sector is made up of over 500 collaborative members, as well as our corporate contributors and our many, many volunteers.
Purdue Pharma is proud to have been one of the earliest sponsors of the Mill River Collaborative. As a company long headquartered in Stamford, we're delighted to play a founding role in the creation of the Mill River Park and Greenway, a project that really closely mirrors our values of helping the community, protecting the environment, and stimulating economic development.
One of the collaborative's missions was to go above and beyond what the city alone could do. And so we were the ones who insisted on bringing in the very best designers, the very best architects to make this happen. Because after all, how often does a city the size of Stamford get the opportunity to create a major green space in the heart of its downtown?
When we built the Mill River Playground in 2006, we didn't have a contract to build it. We reached out to the city to build it with us. We had over 1,500 volunteers working 3 shifts a day for a week. That's over 1.5% of the population of the city of Stamford. Their purpose was to bring everybody together from all neighborhoods, all nationalities, as the author and owner of this park.
In 2004, when I moved to Stamford, the corner where our playground now stands, you wouldn't have wanted to bring your child to come play. So every time I walk to the playground with my own kids, because I'm a community resident as well as a Mill River Collaborative employee, and I play with them at the playground, I think about how you can take a dangerous corner and transform it. Our education programs, be it a high school internship program, working with 4th graders at Hart School, kids are central to our mission.
One thing I'm particularly pleased about is that Mill River Park will have the largest cherry tree grove in New England. It's a commitment we made to restore the historic cherry trees with a whole new grove, and we're delighted to see it in bloom.
An important aspect of downtown parks is their impact on development and the economy and the financial health of a city. It's been widely understood that when you build a park, that property values will improve and that people will be more interested in developing the properties. The city is now gathering more than $4 million a year in new real estate taxes from the development that has happened around the edges of Mill River Park.
We recently purchased 9 West Broad Street, and one of the key factors in our decision to make this acquisition are the improvements that have been made here at this park. We think our tenants are going to be very excited about working at a building where they can walk to the train station, they can walk downtown to the restaurants, to the shopping, and right outside their front door is this great amenity of this brand new park.
360 years of dams have caused massive losses as a result of flooding. We removed the dams and contracted the floodplain so that it stays in the park in the future. This is saving millions of dollars in insurance costs and in construction costs for properties around the park.
As an important environmental and social space, Mill River Park is one of the greatest assets to Stamford. It has restored the river, created an environment where families, children, employees, residents, visitors can come collectively to enjoy this space.
It never occurred to me years ago when I came to this park with my son that it would emerge into this world-class urban park where I can now enjoy it with my grandchildren.
The way it is built, Mill River Park will last for centuries. It's a legacy gift from this generation to the next.
I think everybody's been really impressed and excited by the quality and the beauty of the phase one of the park. But can you imagine when the carousel and its magnificent pavilion opens? Can you imagine when the outdoor ice skating rink and the interactive fountain with kids running through it opens? This is going to be amazing.
It's our park.
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 It's our park. We hope you like what you see, but we're not done yet.